You know, playing an instrument is a very important piece in developing yourself. It's a way of expression. It's also just like writing, if you're an artist, if you like to play sports, everything's an expression. Playing an instrument is a relatively cost-effective expression, but it also gives you the opportunity to express yourself through sound, vibration, through music. It's beautiful. For me, my instruments of choice that I'm practicing, that I'm going to take with me to my grave, is learning to play the guitar and the harmonica. To me, they're just both instruments that really resonate with my soul when I'm in tune and able to play the instrument. It brings a peace, it brings a serenity over me. Now, how I began to learn and stir interest has been a long process. For over 15 years I'm playing the guitar, for example, and I've just recently picked up the harmonica. Now, how I learned to really play the guitar was, first, I generated interest. I remember I was working at a job, and my goal was, at the time, and this was when I was in high school, was to purchase a guitar. I didn't even know what guitar to purchase. At that time, I purchased acoustic guitar, which was really great, but I didn't realize that the guitar that I was really looking to buy was a nylon string guitar. And once I got a hold of one of those, and fate would have it that I would meet a good buddy of mine back at Arizona State University who was very good at playing guitars. He was a well-rounded musician, and we became good friends. And every moment that I had the opportunity to ask him to show me some things and teach me, he would teach me, and I would go home and practice. Well, that practice began to develop over time, and now I feel really confident and good where I can play out in public. And that's just such a fascinating experience, to be able to play in front of a group of people and be able to play your instrument. It's beautiful. So that's one of the things that I wanted to share with everyone today, is to learn thyself, spend some time on an instrument. And it doesn't have to be a guitar, it doesn't have to be a harmonica. It could be, back in the day, you know, they used to have beat boxes, something that gives you the opportunity to express yourself through a different form. Take practice in that, and it doesn't have to consume your whole day. Although when you do begin to feel a love for it, an affinity for it, there's times it takes up your whole day, but it's not every day. But it's something that you're developing, and you look long term and say, hey, you know what, when I get in my 50s and in my 60s, I'm gonna learn how to jam this guitar out. And so that way, when I'm just sitting in the corner because nobody wants to talk to me because I'm gray, I'm bald, I'm fat, I'm gonna be rocking out on my guitar. This is RGSConcepts.com.